Just a light one. Just a light stretch. All right. Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday WalkFit. Wild Wednesday. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. Wicked Wednesday. I'm sorry. Yeah, we changed it because Wicked Wednesday is much more appropriate. Let's check our Fitbits and other devices to see our starting steps. I'm at 927, 2,500. Yeah, wow. 343. All right. We're in the very middle of the week here. Hope everybody's week is really, really good. Thanks for joining us and continuing to move with us. Here we're in our basic step. Let's get that heart rate up, the blood pumping. Let's get a little more action in the arms. Let's do a little travel. Make sure your floor space is clear of any obstacles. Move pieces of furniture or whatever just far off to the side. Don't take any chances. Here we go. Walk it forward. Perfect. And back. Here we go. Bring it forward. I'm not really counting steps here. I'm just moving according to the space that I have available. Just nice little easy warm up. And then I'm not going so far that I push Tim and Deborah into the wall. We're going to do one more forward and back. At 10 a.m. we have pop yoga with. Okay, so yoga fit with Deborah, so she can continue to allow healing in that knee. And 11:30, the gym Nazi. Gary will be here with his Pilates. All right, basic step. We're going to take it wide. And narrow. Go wide. Back to narrow. 2 more times. Take it wide. Nice and easy. Unless you're already warmed up from exercise before this class, take it narrow. Then you can make it more intense. One more time, step wide. And narrow. From here, we're going to do a little leg kick forward. Here we go. Push the arms back, palms back. Pull that belly button in, back towards your spine. Now let's keep doing the leg kick forward. Change our hands and our arms and push with the leg. As the leg kicks out, push your palms forward. And breathe. Think about that breath. Breathe easy. Bring it back to basic. Let's move those hands and arms out to the side. Make a fist, bring them back in. Here we go. So the steps are faster than our arm movement. Now as we're doing our basic steps, send those hands and arms out and let's circle, thumbs facing up towards the ceiling. Circle those arms and breathe. Reverse the circle. All right, relax those arms and march. Tummy tight. From here, we're going to move into a side step, toe tap. Here we go. Soften those steps, step it out, and tap. Alternating bicep curls. Tummy tight. We've influenced Tim to get an actual Fitbit so he can join us in our challenges. Yeah.
And we got Dolores.
Dolores as well.
Yeah, one as well.
Welcome, welcome to our Fitbit community. Two more out to the side and back to basic. Here it is. We're going to step off, do a side step toe tap in the other direction. Let's circle those wrists. Reverse. Tummy tight. Point and flex. You can raise the level of your arms if you'd like. How about make it go from forward and center, point and flex out to the side, and then bring it back. Forward and center as you're pointing and flexing.
Challenging my steps.
The brain's going, woo! All right, relax those arms. We're going to side step, toe tap.
Brain still older.
How about push back those arms and hands and breathe. Two more. Here we go, basic step.
Nice.
All right. Let's take a big breath in, reach up, send it out. Breathe it out, breathe it in. Here we go. Breathe it out and down. Breathe it in and up. Out and down. Two more. Breathe it in and up. Out and down. One more. Perfect. From here, let's do that butt kicker or hamstring curl. Here we go. We'll start slow. Get those arms and elbows up and bring it back for the upper back. Let's see if we can take it wide as we're doing that hamstring curl, a little wide. Now bring it back to more narrow. That's different. Perfect. Go wide one more time. Beautiful. Back to narrow. All right. Basic step. Let's take a nice breath in. We're gonna reach down, out to the side and up. Breathe it in. Send it out. Breathe out. Breathe it in. Reach up. Breathe it out. Perfect. We're gonna do that V step forward. Quiet the feet. We're gonna step out and forward, out, back to center, narrow. So wide, back to center and narrow, creating a V pattern. One more training. Pick up the pace if you're ready. Four more. Two. Last one, back to basic. Awesome. Let's do a little leg kick out to the side. So kick it, kick it, kick it. We're going to get those arms and hands involved here in a minute. Same direction as the leg. Breathe. Perfect. Feel like tick, tock. Pendulum. Okay. Quiet the hands, keep the feet going. Now let's go opposite of the direction of the legs. So that's going to take a little work mentally. All right. So legs out to one side. Not quite, Deborah. Opposite. There we go. We got to start. There it is. That one really took a lot of mental effort. Now we got it. Got it. Awesome. Now we'll count 4 more on each side, and 2, 1, back to basic. Wow. All right. Is it too early for brain games? Woo. We're almost halfway there already. Now we're going to step out with the other leg for the V step. So slow it down. While we're softly stepping here, let's check our device, see our step count. 24:43.
37:40.
Woo! It adds up quick. All right. Awesome, guys. Write it in the comments. Where are you at? Let us know your step count. Starting midway and at the end. All right, training step for the V, step it out, out, back, and in. Out, out, back, and in. 2 more slow. Here we go. So if we've influenced him, how about you, Alice? You going to join us in the Fitbit community?
Can't hear you.
What'd you say?
It's only a mouse click away.
That's it. Click, click.
Yep.
Oh, did I buy that? Let's do 1 more after this. Back to basic. Perfect. Put a nice big smile on your face, even if you don't feel like it, because neurologically it will change your mood no matter what. There's a lot that goes on. I can't explain it, but just smile. And breathe.
Do a smile for 17 steps.
Okay, that's a good one. So how about 20, because we'll do 10 on each side. So we're going to smile for 20. Did you mean 17 on each side or 17 total?
Yeah.
Okay. So
right about these ones.
So if we do 20, that's okay?
Absolutely.
Okay. Nothing magic about 17 other than you hold it for that long to make a mental change. So if you go past the 17, that's even better. All right, we're going to smile now and step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hope y'all held that smile.
That wasn't so bad.
No, that's all right. Okay, the V step forward. How about the V step backwards? Training, step, got it? And then bring it back to center. Out and back, forward, center. 2 more, slow. One more. Pick up the pace if you're ready. Here it goes. Four more. And 2. Last one. Back to basic. I kept drifting.
My knee doesn't really like that one as much, but.
Then don't do it. Don't do it. Your body parts are talking to you saying, ah, flashing that red light. Please respect. We have pain and discomfort for a reason. They're little dash lights, so to speak, warning you of something.
Like the check engine light?
The check engine light, exactly. Exactly. It's like, I need attention here.
I just keep driving.
Smash!
Smaller.
Could just put a happy face over the gas gauge. It's like, oh, it's not real. All right, we're going to do a V step out to the side. So laterally, we're going to make that a V pattern. So step forward and over, back to center, out to the side towards the back to center. So you're creating a sideways V. 2 more slow. 1 more. And pick up the pace. If your foot was a pencil, you're drawing that pattern on the floor. Let's do 2 more after this, so we'll do 6 out to the side. Back to basic after this. Perfect. So we'll do 4 training on the other side, and then 6 at a more upbeat pace. Here we go. So slow those feet down. Training step, forward and over, back to center, back and out. There it is. So 3 more slow. Making that sideways V, a lazy V on the ground. 1 more. Pick up the pace when you're ready, and here we go. Four more. Two more after this. That's 1. Number 2, back to basic. Perfect. All right. Thanks for hanging with us. We're 2/3 of the way there already. Let's take a nice breath in, reaching up. Breathe it out. Now let's go up from center. Up, breathe it in. Out and down, breathe it out. Beautiful. We're going to take a lateral, well, a diagonal lateral step. So we're going to go forward and over and push, and then pull it back. So forward, over, push, hands in fist, pull it back. Forward, push, pull, push, pull. Pick up the pace. I need to do that little pop step. You got it. 2 more. Pull, push, pull. Perfect, basic. We're just messing with the brain today. All right, smile. Okay, this time, let's do the smile steps. I like that idea, Deborah. Okay, smile and count to 20. Here we go. Smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! We're going to do the push-pull out to the other side. You all right, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got cramps in your face. All right. Come a little bit forward. I'm drifting again. All right, slow step. Push, pull, push, pull. 2 more. Push, pull. Last one, slow. Pick it up. 3 more. Last one. Beautiful. How about a little grapevine action? So it's going to be a step behind and over, out to the side, step together. I'm going to have to readjust my center. So step out. That's not right. Yeah, it is. Behind, over, grapevine. Over, behind, out to the side, together. Over, behind, out to the side, together. If that makes any sense. Just slow. All right. Pick up the pace. A lot of balance. Let's do 2 more each direction. That's 1. Here's 2. Back to basic. All right. That was similar to skater. So let's move into the skater next. Except skater, it's just over and behind. The other one, over, behind. Slow. Let's pick up the pace slowly. Let's increase. And when you're ready, here we go. And go. Perfect with the music change. Get those arms moving. Just imagine you're skating. You're really pumping it.
Blistering along.
That's it, blistering along.
Put that slide in your glide.
That's it, slide in your glide. I like that. How about that tummy? Bring that belly button back towards your spine. I'm doing it now. Remember, anytime you want or need to, go back to the basic step or another step that really grooves with you. Tummy tight. Let's do 2 more each side. 1 and 2, basic. Perfect. All right, I feel a little zigzag coming on. I'm going to come forward and slightly over Remember, it's 3 steps, and you're moving forward and back in a zigzag pattern. So 1, together, out to the other side, together. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Pick up the pace. You got it. You can shorten the distance between your feet and step to decrease the intensity or increase. Just make sure you're ready for a very long stride if that's what you're going to do. 1 more, all the way forward and back. Here it is. All the way forward and then back to basic. Perfect. Let's breathe it in, reach up. Blow it out. 1 more. Blow it out. Perfect. Shoulder shrugs. Push down. Shrug it up. Push down. 2 more. Last one. Reach for the floor. All right. Slowly move over to the side. Got a zigzag in the other direction. So step it over and back. You got it. Put that smile on your face. We can do this. No, I'm off a step. 1, 2, 3. There you go. See, my brain was remembering that I stopped in that position on the other side. But I had 1 more step to go. Like, come on, brain, get in gear. All right. Let's do a couple more after this one, all the way forward, all the way back. Here goes. 1, coming up. Last one, all the way forward and back. Perfect. Back to basic. Beautiful. Leg kick forward. So now that you're all warmed up, you can kick it. Kick it. Make a higher kick if your low back is ready for it. And if it feels right. Tummy tight. And breathe. Remember, it's all suggestions. Just we're all encouraging each other to move. You do what you need to do. 1 more each side. Back to basic. Now we're going to do a high knee march. Here it is. Go. Bring those arms up. Do a little twist. Tummy tight. You got it. Get a little twist and crunch. Twist and crunch. 2 more each side. That's 1. Here's 2. Basic. Perfect. I think we need that fan on. Got a little sweat going on. Thank you, Deborah. We have 1 more minute for our 30 minutes. Let's quiet the feet. Soft steps. We don't want to stop completely because then we're not getting a step count. All right, let's check our devices. Oh, 41:42.
51:18. So I got a mile and .10.
Okay, almost there. 2,600. That's quite a few more than what you came in with.
You got a mile.
Awesome.
You got a mile.
That's mine.
About 2,400 steps is a mile.
So yeah, about 2,400 steps is about a mile. So it builds up fast. So they all count, grocery shopping, whatever. So then that might encourage you to park at the far end of the parking lot so you get extra steps. All right, leg kick forward. Just gently swing those arms, tummy tight. We're bringing the intensity level down. We've got our 30 minutes in. And we should all have a couple of miles here for this 35 minute segment of WalkFit. Bring it back to the basic step, just soft. Let's travel forward and back. Cooling it down. Bringing the respiration rate, the heart rate, everything down. And breathe. Get a little pep in your step, not too much. Perfect. Let's do one more forward and back. Back to basic, soft steps. Let's bring our arm across, give it a nice long stretch, circle the wrists. We're in our cool down phase. Reverse the direction. All right, now focus on that arm. Lengthen it over just a little more as long as it doesn't hurt. More stretch from the shoulder. Other side, same thing. Circle the wrist. I know we already circled the wrist, but if we're doing this, we might as well do double time. Accomplish a couple of things. All right, now focus on that upper arm, lengthen it a little more, not to the point of pain. Pulling out from the shoulder gently. You got it. Bring those hands around back. Interlace your fingers. So you've got them down like this. Just push to the floor. Push. Let those shoulders drop down. It opens the chest a little bit, and then relax. Can we hinge forward, lift those hands up above the back, gently. Rise up. Give yourselves a nice wide hug. Let's drop the chin down and relax into it and breathe. And step. Open wide, other arm's going to come around on top. Here it is. Chin down, breathe into it. Give yourself a nice hug. Show appreciation for yourself. Open up. As we're stepping, we got a little bit of abdominal work when we did those high knee raise, twist and crunch. How about a soft step and a side crunch? Yeah, we can do that. Really reach to the floor on that one side, tummy tight. There's so much we can do as we continue to get step credit. 3 more. Tummy tight. Last one. Perfect. Other side. Reach back to center. Reach those fingers towards the floor. Crunch that side. 6 more. Soft steps. 4 more. Reach it. 2. Last one right here. Perfect. All right, let's Step slower, let's check our device. 4476.
5504.
5504, Tim. All right, let's move into a forward lunge and stretch. Bend that front leg. Remember, keep your knee behind your toes. Stretch as far as what's feeling comfortable for you. Think about the back leg. Think about strengthening the front leg. Straighten the legs, both straight, hinge forward, flat back, lengthen that spine. Let's hold it for a moment longer. Okay, bring it back to center. Sink down into that lunge again. Find your balance. Give it a moment. Bring it back up, straight legs, hinge forward, lengthen the spine, hang out here for a moment. Beautiful. Step that back leg a little bit forward, raise the toes up if that feels all right, and stretch that front leg. Rise up. One more time. Perfect. Switch it out. Other leg back. We're going to sink down into a lunge. Knee behind the toes. Find how wide your feet need to be apart. Give it a moment. Straighten both legs. Flat back. Lengthen the spine as you hinge forward. That upper body's coming out of the hips. Rise up. Sink down into that lunge. Should be nice and warmed up, so it's not a danger to stretch. Straight legs, flat back, lengthen the spine. Perfect. Rise up, bring that back leg forward just a little, toes up in front, and stretch that front leg, hamstrings, calves. Rise up. One more time. Here we go. Stretch it out. Beautiful. Stand up, feet together. Let's take a nice breath in. Reach it up, breathe it in, and blow it out. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Tim. See you at 10 a.m. for a yoga. Yoga fit.